Hi, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about photographing holiday lights. The best time to take your pictures is before it gets completely dark. If you arrive around sunset, you will have plenty of time to plan your shoot before the good light happens. Now, you may have to ask people to turn the lights on early. However, most people don't flip them on until the good light is already gone. Compose your photo in such a way as to include as much sky as possible. Shooting from a low position really helps with this idea. Now, even better, if you have your choice of shooting direction, shoot in the afterglow of the evening sky. Now, once you get your picture framed, set the camera's white balance for tungsten, as if you were shooting indoors without flash. All of those little lights are tungsten balanced. So as a bonus, the tungsten setting will turn your afterglow sky royal blue once your light balances out. Now the sky will look great even if it is a cloudy evening, and your lights will gleam crystal white, or whatever color they're supposed to be. Now any light foreground like snow or a puddle can give a nice foreground interest. Look around to see what you can find. You want to use a tripod or something to steady your camera. Now you'll be shooting in the range of a quarter second to a full second at twilight. If the shooting with the PDA, use both hands to brace the phone against something solid, and then wait for the light to happen. Take a test shot every minute or so. Now at first you'll be exposing for the sky and the lights will appear unimpressive. Check the back of your camera after each shot to watch the Christmas lights appear to come up as the ambient light goes down. Your eye is constantly adjusting to compensate for the dropping light levels, but the changes will be happening nonetheless. Now somewhere in between sunset and full dark, the Christmas lights and the ambient lights will start to mix beautifully. You have about a 10-minute window, which will give you a nice series of subtly differing lighting variations. Try to remember to keep your camera as still as possible, shooting a lot of frames through the mixed light. Now, ones and zeros are free, so don't be stingy. You don't have that much time, and you can delete any blurred or bad photographs later on. Now, this is the time of day when any architectural photographer make their big money, and they're smart enough to tell everyone in the subject building to leave the lights on that night. Light is going to fade quickly. You'll know when it's gone when your photos start looking like the bad light photos you used to take. Now, once you have your pictures, put the camera away. You still have a few minutes to enjoy the scene with your own eyes. The human eye has the remarkable ability to compress a large dynamic range into a scene in your brain to process. Simply relax, soak it in, and think about all the shopping you have left to do. Now, this is one of the very few times that both shooting pictures and enjoying the moment do not conflict with each other. Creating beautiful memories is what life is all about. Whether it's watching a sunset with a loved one, partying on New Year's Eve with your friends, getting married and then going on the honeymoon and pretty soon having children, you don't want to miss a moment of this. I want you to get excited about your digital camera. I want you to feel confident getting behind the digital lens and telling your family and friends to say cheese and smile. Click on the link below to learn more.